Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. It's too sweet. You have to forgive me, I have no Canadian jerseys, so this will have to do. Not that I'm complaining. Today we're talking about the North Division. Ooh, if I thought my other predictions were a mess, this is going to be messy. Let's talk about it. So the North Division is essentially what it suggests. Every team north the border. All the Canadian teams. Hence my apologies for not having any Canadian jerseys. Sorry, not sorry. So much going on paper here. So much. Let's at least try and predict 1 to 7. So finishing last in this division, I got the Senators. Of course I got the Senators. They haven't really done much to improve. Really. I mean, yeah, they got lots of youth. Lots of it. But they missed the veteran presence. Losing Craig Anderson was inevitable, but it doesn't help them at all. Outside Kachuk, I don't see a lot of bright spots. Maybe Shabbat. I don't see a lot of bright spots. Not in Ottawa. But who knows? Maybe in 10 years they'll be good. Maybe. This is where the predictions get hard for me. But I picked Calgary to finish 6th. And here's why. Signing all Vancouver's free agents doesn't guarantee success. It never has. It never will. But there will be good news in the way of their season. Giordano will be hopefully available for these guys. It's not to say that they're going to be full out in tank mode. They're full out in a strong division. And it's going to show. It's not going to be good for them. But next season, different story. Winnipeg. Line A is at the end of his bridge deal. That's going to distract him enough. I mean, getting Stastny back doesn't hurt. Not at all. Scheifele, Hellebuck, they're going to be on top of their game. They always are. But it'll be line A that distracts them. And I don't know if it'll be a case of they're just going to try and pander to him and make everything work for him. I mean, if he signs a new deal, then I'm wrong. But it won't be a case of they'll miss the playoffs by that much. They'll probably miss the playoffs by about that much. Just because there are 4 stronger teams ahead of them. I know in my bold predictions video, I said Toronto wouldn't make the playoffs, but I think they will. Only 4th. The Matthews, the Nylanders, the Marners, they'll do their job. As will the Thorntons and the Spetzes. They'll be there for their veteran presence like they're supposed to be. But I think they're relying too much on the veterans. Yeah, you could have got them at a steal, and you did. But they're veterans. They're not bringing anything new to the table. They're bringing the I want a cup to the table. To you veterans, you're in the wrong place. Just saying. But yeah, I'm picking them 4th. It pains me to put Montreal 3rd. But I'm putting Montreal 3rd. And it's not a case that they have flashy superstars. They really don't outside Carey Price. They still have Shea Weber, who's got 100 and some an hour slap shot, but they're going to play gritty. They know they need to make the playoffs. There's no excuse for them not to make the playoffs anymore. And they will, but how far they'll go is another story for another day. Trading off Max Domi, though, I can't see how that made a lot of sense. But, hey, their reasons are their reasons, right? But definitely think they'll finish third. Only because somebody has to finish second. I pick Vancouver. Holtby. Might not be all the difference, but he'll be a difference. Outside of what Vancouver lost to Calgary in free agency, it's not going to matter. Not going to matter at all. I mean, Pettersson's coming into his own. Hughes is going to develop more. It's going to be a fun time to watch the Canucks. I mean, whether Holtby sticks around for just this year, then goes to Seattle, which I think might happen, is irrelevant. For this season only. He's going to do well for him. If I thought third was painful, first is just as painful. But there's a bright side to this. Good old German efficiency. Will you have another Hart caliber season? I sure hope so. Will you have another Ross caliber season? I sure hope so. As long as it isn't McDavid. Draisaitl, McDavid. Nurse with Barry now, might I add. They even got Turris. The problem, though, as it is, again, is in net. Second problem, they still haven't filled that hole from 06 when Pronger has to go. Sure, they'll fix all those in time. This year, they'll definitely finish first in the North. So that was my attempt at predicting the North Division. And this is episode 122, Just Hockey Show. Thank you for tuning in. Again, don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're here. Again, that helps more than you know. But if you like this video, you know what that thumbs up button does. You also know what that red button does. Let's make it happen. Let's get to 50. All my socials, they're in the description down below. Feel free to debate me on this. Let me know your predictions for the North Division. Let me know if I'm way off, if I'm out to lunch, if I'm on another planet, or if I'm relatively close. I mean, I'm no expert, but I'm at least giving it the shot. But either way, moving forward, last division. And this one almost writes itself. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for more videos from the Trev. Later.